By training, I'm a family doctor. I practiced, maybe almost about 20 years, most of it in a small town in Enfield, Connecticut. Started out solo, grew the practice. Somewhere in the mid-90s, probably a 4th of July weekend, like just passed, I was covering for 12 primary care docs. Now, covering for 12 primary care docs is a good thing and a bad thing. It means you don't take call very often, but if any of you are primary care docs and you realize you're going to be on a 3-day holiday weekend covering for 12, it can be a bad weekend. Rounded in the hospital really quickly Saturday morning, and if your mom's out there, you often wait till Saturday morning to call me. You're good enough. When the kids get sick at 5 o'clock on Friday when the doctor's office closes, you wait a few hours. So Saturday morning, probably between about 7 and 1-ish, I probably got 200-300 phone calls, more than I'd ever gotten before on a weekend. Now, it's a holiday weekend. You can't send them all to the hospital or the walk-in center. You got to be a little bit of a wall, not sending everyone there. Your colleagues are going to hate you. So I asked a lot of quick questions, and I found myself triaging and treating a large majority of the people that called in. Probably by the time I was done, I realized I had probably taken care of 75% of the people, and maybe 25% needed follow-on tests or something I couldn't do on the phone real quickly. I started to wonder what the heck I'm doing in the office on Monday. I began to feel like a little bit of a shaman. Basically, I had, quote, taken care of more people, 150-ish, than I take care of in a week. It had been very convenient for the patient. Maybe the downside for me is it was free. I didn't get paid for it. And it might have been illegal. So aside from being free and illegal, it seemed like a good idea. I mean, this to me struck me as the future of healthcare. Monday morning, all the calls get intercepted by various secretaries, become billable events. You take a half a day off from work, come see me, pay a couple $100, and we got the same outcome. I didn't get it. So I started bugging my colleagues about telecare, remote care. And again, aside from the fact there was no business model and it was illegal, it was a good idea. So I left practice, went and got an MBA, and showed up at Intel. And maybe 15, 20 years later, I think we're at the cusp of that practice model becoming the reality.